And then Leprechaun gets up and sings Leprechaun in the Hood, up to no good. That's how you close out the movie with that fucking banger. And just unbelievable. Warwick Davis, you fucking, in your contract, I think it says, make a shit movie.
Dana Barrett asked Dr. Venkman, why do you like being a Ghostbuster? He replied, same reason I asked you out. 'Cause busting makes me feel good.
Ugh, that's tasteless.
No, ma'am, that's tasteless.
Movie review, bitches!
Up in the hood.
It's up to no good. Up in the hood. Up to no good.
Ridiculous.
I'm your G.
Today's the adjacent movie review of Leprechaun in the Hood. What? This is Jay Chowder. We got Bone.
Come, my little lass. Let me take a look before I tap that ass.
We also got Slopdog.
I didn't come to play with the fruit. I only come to play with my flute.
This movie, have you never seen Leprechaun in the Hood?
Don't.
God bless you. No, hit pause, go watch it, come back, #enjoy the hang, because we're gonna yap about the beginning and whenever. Just a fun hang here. So what we're doing is this is the 5th one, I think, in the Leprechaun series. I think it's right after Leprechaun in Space. So the Leprechaun series, right, started out as supposed to be a scary movie based on the Leprechaun. It had the fucking Rachel from Friends, Jennifer Aniston, and I forgot his name, but the main hunk guy from April Fools. So you knew, you're like, oh, this is meant to be kind of a good movie. We got a hero. We got, the fat kid from fat rich kid from Pee-wee's Big Adventures in it, and just like it's supposed to be a good movie, right? But this also kind of turns jokey. I can't remember if the first one's jokey or not. I know as they go along, they get jokier because this one is more of a comedy, I think, than a horror. I remember there's one where a kid thinks there's titties and he puts his head to go suck on the titties, but it's a sideways lawnmower, right? Is that 2? I can't remember. Anyway, this is about fucking Ice-T and Warwick Davis star. All right? I mean, you thought Willow was bad. Woo!
Willow was amazing. So,
yeah,
did you just say it's about fucking Ice-T and Warwick Davis? At the same time?
They're the stars of this movie. I know, right? You'd be like, what the fuck is happening here? Warwick Davis and Ice-T? This is a crazy setup, right? Oh, man, imagine their dicks together. I'd like to see that slideshow. Boom, boom, right together, right? Not only because he's a midget, and I'm always curious what midget dicks look like. Then you got Ice-T, he's the black man. He's probably fucking packing a nice python in there. So compare those sizes of dicks. Woo! All right. Lep in the Hood, up to no good. And so, anyway, it starts off where apparently there's some fucking, I guess in the hood, there's some fucking big myth where there's hidden treasure somewhere below the subway or something. So it shows Ice-T coming through a wall with his friend, and he's like, nah, I don't know, pushes his friend through a wall, and then boom, there's like this treasure in the subway sewers. I don't know what the fuck it is. There's a pot of gold with a leprechaun with a necklace on. So they're stealing all the gold. For some reason, they don't even explain why, but for some reason, Ice-T knows this flute is gold. They don't describe that he heard of a myth of a flute. Nothing. He just knows about this flute. He knows this flute is gold. It's going to help with his music career. How do you know that, Ice-T? How do you know it? No one knows. And then he doesn't even know about his myth because he goes, your map sucks. It doesn't take us anywhere. So he's not even believing this fucking myth. Anywho, there's a fucking necklace on this fucking leprechaun statue. Surprise, surprise. You take the necklace off. It fucking makes the leprechaun come to life. And now he's killing somebody. He takes the black guy's pick, kills him. And then Ice-T, like a goddamn cartoon character, he's dressed like a pimp. He pulls a fucking billy club out of his hair. He's pulling like a pipe out of his hair. All this stuff to fight. The fucking thing, he looks at his hair. There's no more in his hair. His big afro. I'm like, what? And then finally you think he's gonna get killed, and then he like hits steam where because the necklace fell from when Leprechaun killed the other guy, he hits a fucking plank, which then throws the fucking the necklace in the air for I don't know an hour and a half, and then it finally comes down and lands on the Leprechaun, who has all this power but couldn't move out of the way of a goddamn necklace. So boom, boom, shaboom. Present day, we go on to now. Fucking Ice-T is this music mogul. Used to be a pimp, but because of that goddamn fucking magical flute, it's fucking on fire for him. He's like kind of like Death Row Records in the 90s, right? That's how I would describe him. And then there's this group of friends. They're a rap band, but they sing about positivity. But also the one friend he sings also about guns. And then I'm like, this is awkward. And there's a guy, he's black, he's a virgin supposedly, and then he makes weird faces. And I'm like, yeah, that's the reason he's fucking. And then he's also, while they're playing a show, working on a science project or something, and blows up the stage. Fucking, I don't understand this movie. This movie is written like they said, we're going to write a movie about Leprechaun in the Hood, and they gave the assignment to like multiple people. And they said, come back with your ideas. We'll just monster mash them together. And that's what they do in this movie, because there are parts of the movie where they don't make sense. Some of the rhymes this Leprechaun's rapping is like motherfucking like, I don't know, something with a float. Yeah, you'll be under my boat. Why would he be under the boat? It doesn't make sense why he's under a boat. What are you talking about? And then, I just got mad to the movie. Like, I remember renting it back in the day and being like, this is some crazy shit. And I remember liking it more, but I don't think I ever watched the whole movie. I think it was one of those movies you rent, and then you end up fucking whoever you're with, so you don't end up watching the whole movie. So I remember the movies being great, of course, because I got my dick sucked in fucks. You know what I mean? Of course, Leprechaun in the Hood was up to no good. I was fucking deep in puss, you know? But now...
It wasn't one of the weekends you rented 3 movies from Great American Cinema with Mom, was it?
Unfortunately, no. I'm still craving that milk. And, you want that breast milk, bitch? And, no. So, it was insane. So, anyway, that's the story. So Leprechaun's on a mission. Now these people try to go to Ice-T to get a record deal, even though they're more of a positive group. And he's finally, your shit's whack, get the fuck out of here. And then they're like, we'll go back and steal from him. So of course they go and steal from him. Of course Ice-T kept the Leprechaun statue with the goddamn necklace on. He did keep it in a glass case, which is smart. But then that fucking nerd fucking blew up the case. And then he took the necklace and Leprechauns. Now he's up in the hood, up to no good. He's killing motherfuckers. He's like turning people into zombies. There's a guy called Big D. He meets his wife who apparently died or something. Her name was Big C, so I'm guessing Big Dick, Big Cunt. I don't know. That's what I'm guessing. And the Leprechaun's hiding. He can't fight through doors in certain parts. And other parts, he's ripping people's heads off, bodies open from across the room. I don't know what's happening here. Why does he work here? Not there? Why is this movie even happening? And there's a fucking... ranting. There's a motherfucking at the end they gotta dress up like women, and oh my god, right? And then he's sitting there with face Leprechaun, and then he starts to talk like the Leprechaun. Why are you talking like the Leprechaun now? What happened? All right, I can't talk it. What? Go ahead, guys. What?
Well, how come all these black people are talking like this was bad? Like a white person wrote this. It'd be like if I wrote this, it'd be bad. Right. They don't talk like how they would talk. Like white people aren't talking how nobody would talk how these people talk ever. What in the hell? I don't know. It's bad. It's just it is just bad. The whole thing bad, and it makes no sense at all.
It's just
there was a lot that was kind of iffy on this. I felt like they left a lot of information out. Like you were supposed to know specific things. It's like having a conversation with Chowder. Like he just starts in the middle, and you just assume you know the beginning. It's like the whole that does happen, and like with the Jackie D and Jackie C thing. Like I had to look in the cast to see that Jackie C was Jackie D's wife. or ex-wife. Well, ex-wife. Yeah, I think she was dead because she was a zombie. But the zombie was a real zombie because the leprechaun was in the trunk listening to it. Like, what? Like, he can bring
Jacking
back
off in
the
the
dead.
trunk.
He can bring back the dead, but he can't fucking get through a door because it was a lock.
Can't get out of the trunk.
But then when he was in the safe, he's like he couldn't get out, so he had to call his hose, and then he was just out.
Then he's
Because
back ripping through the priest. Yeah.
Just because they showed up, he was out.
You're like, what?
And in the beginning, like the whole like Jesse, like Chowder was saying about the pipe, like the flute, like of course he didn't know like anything about the flute. And why was the fucking leprechaun in the sewer, like in the first place, up in the city? Like
I do like how they like play with some Martin Luther King shit when he goes. That's not Martin Luther King. Is it Martin? Who goes free at last? Oh, Marty, I'm free at last. Is what the leprechaun says when he's released from the stone. And I'm like, well, that's bad taste.
Yeah.
Even
This whole
me,
movie was bad taste.
I loved when like the smart rapper kid was just like he was making like little C4 charges on the glass. Instead of why don't you just smash it with a hammer? Why are you making little C4 charges? And like a controller to set it off, or when he makes a douche bomb with a KY jelly and douche. Like I don't understand what's going on. And then they went to the freaking Miss whatever her fucking face was, the fucking lady dude, and they went to her house to hide. They went to her house to hide.
Who
but
is
through a
that?
party. They went to her house to hide, but then threw a party. Like
Right.
I
Supposed
don't
to be low key. Oh my god! Then a leprechaun fucks that dude, and then like he chokes him, and he must have liked to get choked, and like really killed him. But he's got that guy's legs up over his head, fucking him in the asshole. And I'm like, oh my god! 2 seconds ago, the leprechaun said, "I'm here not for the fruit, but for my flute," and then he fucks the guy, and then then kills him. Then comes out, and he's all ready to fucking, and then he's like becomes a pothead who just wants his dick sucked, so he's hiring hookers left and right to come up and get fucked and sucked. That's what Leprechaun's doing in the hood. Just hang out, getting fucked and sucked. What? And then it doesn't make sense. They gotta go in drag so they can get fucking sneaking Leprechaun, get the all about this whistle. How are you gonna escape him? How are you gonna kill him? Doesn't matter. Just get the flute. What? Like the guy's dressed up, like in the safe, locked up, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll deal with that later. We got to go get this Conjured one." Conjured one, last thought on my mind when there's a goddamn hell angel leprechaun killing people. Like I'm all for my career. I'm like really driven about stuff too. But I mean, even my best days back when I was a kid, I was like just like all about like moist chicken. Like I still would have stopped him and like, let's take care of the leprechaun first. I mean. This is some real shit. I mean, Leprechaun gets out, you're gonna have a deal anyway. So what the fuck you doing? I don't know. God bless. But so they're all about this, and then they get too obsessed with it, and then like he goes to chase him out the door, so that guy shoots himself. No, so stupid. I fucking hate it. And then that guy, the stupid one, gets fucking shot. He's like, "Not in the dress, man. Not in the dress." And he just dies with stupid face. Fuck you, stupid face. And dude, this fucking God bless him. I hope they're doing okay in real life. But this fucking movie, I don't know, really made me mad. The longer I watched it, I'm like dozing off. I dozed off anyway, so I'm not really. That's not. But like when I knew there was like a half an hour left in the movie, it felt like an hour and a half. I was like, when is this movie ending? Like, I want this to end. I remember saying that to Bone as we were watching it. I want this to end. Like, just end. Like, be done. And then, like, it ends with him. How does he lose? He loses Leprechaun because he's got green eyes. He's rapping. So now he's part hanging with the Leprechaun crew. What? And then Leprechaun gets up and sings Leprechaun in the Hood. Up to no good. That's how you close out the movie with that fucking banger. And just unbelievable. Warwick Davis, you fucking, in your contract, I think it says, make a shit movie. Anyway.
But I have to say that Warwick Davis, though, playing the Leprechaun is
really good.
It's very memorable. Ice-T is Mac Daddy, which is, again, like Slopdog said, a white person came up with that name for him. Mac Daddy.
Daddy.
That is an awful rapper name. Like he thinks that's an awesome gangster OG name that's supposed to strike fear in people is Mac Daddy. Like,
why couldn't he wanted to hit the leprechaun in the back with a chair? No, I'm still alive, motherfucker. You could have just put the necklace around his neck and he would have been stoned. But nope, you had to be a badass and hit him with a chair. No, what are you doing, stupid? And he did.
But again, the leprechaun, like, at any time could have just destroyed her. He just points his hand and blows holes through people from across the room. Like, there would be no movie. Like, sometimes he chases people. He tries to get through locked doors, or he tries to chase people down. But yeah, at any time he can just raise his hand and blow holes through people. Like, that doesn't make sense. Or he can bring back the dead and zombies can come eat people. Like, I don't. It's too much. Like, again, Warwick, and I think what we've learned is Ice-T, no matter what character he plays, whether it's Mac Daddy or the guy from SVU, it's the same character, but it's an awesome character.
Yeah, that's what it says on my resume.
The main rapper kid, what's his name? Fucking Postmaster P. Postmaster P, and Postmaster P, Stray Bullet, and Butch.
Those names don't even match. That last kid doesn't even have a rap name. It's fucking stupid. They're fucking all their songs stick, and they're fucking like, we're gonna go fucking conquer Vegas. I don't think you are. And good gravy. And like again, the flute. No one knows about this flute. Everyone's just he's blowing it. People are listening to it. They just go into a trance. So what is it? They go into a trance and just love everything you do. So I don't know. Like I guess that's how all the records started with Ice-T, blow the whistle, and people loving the. But then they couldn't record it. So how did they get famous?
Because that's what I was just gonna say. It doesn't make sense.
Because you would think he'd put that on a CD or whatever, send it out to the masses. Therefore, that's why the songs are hits. But like when they were trying to record it for the show, you couldn't record on cassette. So how did he use it to solve that? Right? Oh my god! I just saw that.
Yeah, you can hypnotize people at live shows, but you still suck on recording. Nobody's going to buy your album. So the whole premise doesn't make sense. If they wouldn't have had that part that they tried to record it and it didn't work, then they could have said, oh, well, even if you record it, they just played it through the CD and it worked. And they would never have thought to try to do that, But again, they destroyed the whole premise of the flute and them getting famous. They were trying to be clever and they fucking fucked it up.
Fucking stupid.
The guy who played Postmaster P, Anthony Montgomery, the whole film I was trying to think so hard, like, who the fuck is this guy? He was in something I watched a ton of, and I couldn't think of what it was, and it hit me. He was Ensign Travis Mayweather from Star Trek Enterprise.
What?
Yeah. The one with Scott Bakula. It was like one of the best fucking Star Treks. Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Sounds like you're getting into Scott Bakula. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's fucking garbage, kid. God bless. And
it's one of the best Star Treks. It's such a great series. If anybody's watched it, it's about the first time a Warp 5 ship left Earth. Scott Bakula is the first captain. They don't know anything about they know very little about other races except from the races that have visited them and stuff, and they're like just basically brand new to the universe. No directives, no anything, and it's just the Wild West of space.
Not the Wild West of space. Oh Jesus! Well, I'll put it on my to-do list. I'll put it on my viewing list.
I got the special edition box sets downstairs. If you want to watch them?
Yeah, to watch eventually.
Oh, it's got to get that flute and play it, so you have to. It makes you watch them.
We call this the best show ever. I think it's got back with me. Fucking sicky. And maybe put on Spock ears as he fucks my asshole. How dare you? And that's hurtful. And I be careful. My asshole is like hurting lately. Like I'm not shitting right. I got all these fucking hemis popping out, and then like it's just like, oh man, like if I like sit wrong or something, my ass hurts. I feel like I feel like that guy. Remember who needs that pillow to sit down from? And then Uncle Eric we're slugging his kids.
Dude, remember when you made fun of the guy, the coconut curse? This is the hemorrhoid curse.
Oh my God, laughed like I have the hemis. Yeah. So I'm done for now. Jesus Christ. Hopefully, it just gets big enough so I can sit on just a hemi like a pillow, you know?
It's like titties and hemis, titties and hemis.
I'm fucking a bitch. You just hear clapping. It's my hemi clapping.
See what you got to look forward to, ladies.
Woo!
I gotta rate this movie. I gotta tell you, I'm jumping into it. I wanted to like it more. I thought this would be a movie we would watch, and like you go, all right. I know it's kind of silly, but it's fun silly, like a Never Too Young to Die or something, right? As I watched it, I'm like, I just want this movie to end. Like it just was not. I've never written a movie. I've never done anything, so it's better than what I could do. So no movie ever like is just like, how dare you? God bless you, man. You got a movie made. But I don't know what to say. It's like 50. Like I said, they got multiple people to write the script, and then came back with their ideas and just put them together. They just lined them up. They threw them in the air where they landed. They're like, perfect. Let's shoot. And that was the movie. So I don't know. This movie, I give this movie 1 dog dick. Bone?
Harsh. So I liked it better than that. This was not a great film. There was moments that were enjoyable, and again, Warwick Davis as the Leprechaun.
Yes, enjoyable.
It's a very enjoyable, memorable character. Like the makeup is phenomenal for the Leprechaun through all the ones Warwick Davis does. And I like the way he plays the Leprechaun. It's so weird, it's so creepy, but it's not enough.
Good as like, I feel this movie's good as like clips. Sorry to cut you off, but I feel this movie's good as like if you just had clips of the movie, it'd be watchable. You'd be like, okay, here are the good parts. We're good. Boom. Here are the weird parts. And then go from there. And I agree. This Leprechaun is great.
I think this movie ran a little over an hour and a half, and I think if it would have ran a little under an hour, I think the campiness would have landed better. I just think it was a little too drawn out. I think this needed to be a much shorter film, and then the hokiness, I think it would have ultimately been a better film because there's so much that wasn't needed. And it was just them running around and rapping and throwing parties, and like the same thing happened like 8 times, like where fucking they decided to throw a party or something and fucking Mac Daddy came after them and they ran. The Leprechaun came right behind them. It was just over and over the same fucking thing. So if it was like maybe an hour, I think it would have been a little bit better. Ice-T was awesome because Ice-T is just awesome. No matter who he is, he plays the same character. I love that. For that alone and for Warwick Davis, I'm going to give this 2 dog dicks.
2 dog dicks. Ho, ho, Slopdog.
Oh, this movie. I feel the same way Chowder did. I hated this movie. I didn't think it was enjoyable. It wasn't like even the Friday the 13th that we watched recently, like that I was like, oh man, but I actually ended up enjoying it. Like it was goofy and funny and enjoyable. This is just shit. Like you're right. Like nothing makes sense. It's bad. It's like I don't know. I don't even know who wrote like the way people talk, like awful. Anyway, I'm not even giving this a Leprechaun dick. I'm giving it a 0. Can I give it a 0 dicks?
Yeah,
pussy.
Yeah. All right, 0.
Dog dick went to the pool and became a pussy.
Yes, that's perfect. Yes, because I wouldn't, not in your life would I watch this ever again or anything. Like the only thing I knew about the Leprechaun movies was from Wayne's World, and he goes, "I'm the Leprechaun," and he's like, that's it, and that's better than this fucking movies. Okay, that's it.
You don't want to watch a Leprechaun Back to the Hood?
No, thank you.
Maybe we'll watch the first one. The first one was actually not a horrible film. Like, I remember the first one as being pretty okay. I'm not saying it's going to win fucking awards or something, but I thought it was okay. I think you would think that the first one was kind of okay.
I think we need a little breather on the Leprechaun films, but I agree. I think the first one,
Although I don't
first
mean
one
that.
alone, I think we could maybe rewatch in the future as long as Slopdog's down as well. But I think that one was made
Next
to be
March.
more of a real movie than this one was like made to be like another sequel. I mean, God forbid it follows Leprechaun in space, right? Come on, right? Holy shit balls. And like I don't know. So I think that is that. So what we give this movie, kid?
We give Jason gives this 1 dog dick. Definitely not a bona fide pounding.
What did the rest of the world give this movie?
So, IMDb gave this 3.8 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes, critics 30%, audience scores 31%. Metacritics, critics gave it 17 out of 100. Audience scores 5.9 out of 10. And Letterboxd 2.2 out of 5.
So they liked it more than us.
Some did, yeah. I think everybody liked it a little more than us. Yeah. Again, I'm not against watching this film again, even though I gave it 2 dog dicks. I just think Warwick Davis, and I do think there's some funny parts in it and this ridiculousness.
There are some parts, but it's like together sitting down. Like I said, if there's
it's
clips
too long
of it.
for what it is.
Clips would be funny. Otherwise, how about I don't know. Let's say around your brain, any facts kicking around?
I actually didn't get to do any facts about this film. It's been a very busy week with all with work and everything. I think the fact of this film was this movie should have been shorter.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
100%. Or not made at all.
Tag the good, tag the bad, there you go. The facts of the movie. That was the fact of the movie. So that's that, folks. Check us out, more Chases of Jason on YouTube. So Chases of Jason, you can check out every episode on there. Still audio only, but you can still check it out there. Plus some Moist Chicken songs I used to do as a young lad, or some sketches that are coming up. I would really like to, I think, how you see those people like react to like funny stuff or Wheeler Walker Jr. or like sick country songs or something, like perverted country songs. I'd like to do the sketch, and then I'd like people to like it, and then I'd like them to show their parents. So if a guy put up the sketch, I think that's what I'm going to try and promote people to do is, hey, would you listen to this? And then try and show your parents, because there's no way parents are going to like the sketches, and they're going to be totally disgusted. They're going to be, what is happening here? Why is my baby listening to this? So I would love to. Anyway, check out online, search Taste of Jason, and you can find some more jazz in the future, and maybe I'll update you on some other stuff I'm doing down the road. But Bone, where can they find Taste of Jason elsewhere for their nice ears? Get a little tasteless in their ears for them. I can't speak. Fuck, you know what I mean.
Well, Chowder, you can check us out on Instagram, on Facebook, and TikTok. Also, if you're listening to audio only, we're on Apple, Spotify, Audible, or wherever you listen to podcasts. If there's a platform you listen to usually and we're not on it, let us know, and we'll try to get on it. Slopdog?
As always, don't be afraid to leave us your comments and your thoughts, how many dog dicks you'd give it, what you think we should watch. That this movie was the worst thing you've ever seen in your life. That's absolutely fine. We'd love to hear it, and we'd share it on here. Chowder?
Yeah, I say, man, love it. Like, I love this on Apple, man. I put it on Apple, and I can't believe we can listen to our podcast on Apple. I remember listening to it. I was pulled up next to someone at Walmart, and they're like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "This is my podcast. Listen to this." And I fucking got out of the car and I tried to crank it for them, and then I put my dick to the window. I'm like, "Feel my dick as you listen to it." And they're like, "Oh boy!" And then they didn't listen to much of it, but they seem to be happy. They left us a happy customer. And what happened? I don't know. I don't think I ever seen him go into Walmart. Anyway, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I just think it's awesome. You can hear us on there, but. Check it out, folks. Enjoy yourself. Listen to the next podcast. Spread the word. Spread your legs. Only to who you want to. What? Yeah, be nice to people. Don't be a dick. We joke around here. We say stupid shit. But we mean no harm, man. We're just having fun. It's just jokes, folks. So don't be a fucking twat bag and be like, oh, you guys are horrible. We're just joking around. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, so say it to Shepherd. So say it to Flock. Little mixed messages there. You know what I mean. Good night, folks.
Oh, boy. Good night, everybody.
Jesus.
What are you, some kind of dog, Dick? Dick.
But it can't be a Leprechaun movie, and this was awful.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oof.
There's Leprechaun back to the hood.
No, I can't. I can't make myself watch that horrible movie again. Like anything. Fuck that. Fuck you, Warren Davis. That was awful. And Ice-T. Fuck them both. Them fucking each other. Fuck. Anyway.
You big time funky hip hop rapper now.
Oh, yeah, aren't they like, go Chen? Go Chen.
Yeah. He's like, look at my bad self or something. Lep in the hood is up to no good. Lep in the hood, up to no good.
Oh.